The beat go off.
Feel like I'm Goku.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy SonTj here. Hope you guys having a nice day, man. It's been a while since I recorded a video. Hope you guys enjoyed my top 50 strongest One Punch Man characters from season 1 all the way to season 2 with some manga details in there. You know, I know there's some criticism in the video, but I hope you guys enjoyed the editing. That video took a while to make, and I like to take a little bit of breaks after I make those type of videos because it takes a lot of hard work. But today we're here to review Dragon Ball Super manga chapter 62, and man, this completely blows my little theory video out the water because I felt like Merus was too obvious a choice, right? But regardless, let's go over this chapter, man. So what I gotta say about what Toyotarou did in this video, this is like probably my favorite chapter Toyotarou has like pretty much made in a while, because even though we know everyone's gonna be all right, like we know this, right? Because the end of Z, everyone's good, right? But I love how he goes from, like, you know, again, he's been criticized a lot for his very simplistic way of having combat scenes, but this man uses like very gruesome, violent artwork when he needs to. Like, he just uses it. Like, I remember in the Goku Black arc, or the Future Trunks arc, right when Goku was fighting Fusamasu, and I don't know where it got really buff and the art got really gritty. And he kind of did the same with like UI Goku versus Moro a little bit, where it got kind of really gritty. In this, because again, I have no problem with Moro's new design. I actually kind of like it. I like it a lot, but it kind of showed you the amount of danger Moro really is. Because again, we've been dealing with this Moro guy for like damn near 2 years because of how, like, you know, because the manga's a monthly and it takes a while for monthlies, you know, to finish up and everything. But this kind of reaffirmed that this man is super intelligent. This man is a threat. He is not no pushover. It ain't gonna be no simple Gogeta Vegeta coming in here. I like it. I really like it. And again, Vegeta gets a little bit of some redemption, because we thought in the last chapter he got one-shotted. But this Vegeta gets right back up. Blue Evolution comes in, and Moro immediately exposes the weakness of Force Spirit Fission, because you can't. It's not gonna work if you can't touch him. That's the biggest thing here. Like, yeah, you can like separate my fusion, whatever, but like you have to touch me for that to even work. And Moro says he's not going to make that mistake again. You know what? Even though I made my video talking about how, like, you know, again, this is probably going to be, you know, very critical. You like this character over this character? But I said I miss Jiren because I feel like Jiren lived up to the hype more. I think this chapter really proved how much of a threat, how much hype Moro is. And I think after he got this fusion, he really did live up to the hype, man. So he pretty much exposes Vegeta's like weakness with his ability, because if you can't touch me, it ain't gonna work. And Gohan and Piccolo try their best to like let Vegeta know the weaknesses of Moro, because 7-3 had a weakness where like he can copy someone's abilities but only last 30 minutes. But again, 30 minutes is a long ass fight in my opinion. But we learn later that Moro doesn't have none of those weaknesses. He doesn't have none of 7-3's weaknesses, and even if he did, the power returned right back to Moro. Is Moro's power that it returned to. So if the power returns to the original user, it's not going to go away anyway. But he proceeds to take Vegeta's power. And again, check out because the art I use in this thumbnail in the video, the artists are linked in the description below. I know artists are really mad about YouTubers using art and everything like that. So again, check it out. Again, I'm not trying to be on the bad side of Twitter art or Dragon Ball art, even though it's on a public platform and everything like that. Again, it's whatever. It's like, again, as long as it's transformative and stuff like that, it's not a big deal to me. As long as you're giving credit, that's just how I look at it. But regardless. So, yeah, Vegeta, even though he got crapped on the last chapter, he gets crapped on even harder. Because, legit, Moro just stole more of Vegeta's ability of Force Spirit Fission. So, Vegeta, he already messed up because he put another Resurrection F. He could have just Big Bang attacked Golden Frieza, and he could have just Big Bang attacked weakened Moro. He lets Moro somehow come back, and then Moro steals his fresh new ability to take out fusion-like abilities. So that just automatically gets rid of Gogeta and Vegeta. Just automatically. And like we learn later, this is not going away. It's not going away in 30 minutes. Any ability that he just copies is his forever. At least that's what he stated. So he proceeds to beat the crap out of Vegeta, and he powers up to use the Big Bang attack and pretty much, you know, knocks out Vegeta. And the funniest thing is that I've been saying this for years. he pretty much does like a fourth wall break. It's like, man, he really overhypes the name of this ability. It's just a ki blast with a very over the top name, which. Again, no shots of Vegeta, but it's very true. At least you can see with the Gallic gun, final flashes, a big beam, different colors. Big Bang Attack is literally just a very explosive small ki blast. It's not even a big deal. But yeah, you know what? I'm loving Moro, man. Like, even though Moro, he has always talked crap throughout like this throughout the time he's been around. He's always been like, you know, doing stuff, being cool, being somewhat witty. But man, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, man. I'm liking Moro a lot. The snarkasm, like everything about it is hitting. It's hitting pretty hard. But we see Dende is pretty much saying like, you know, I've had enough. I'm gonna go heal him because this is like I can't just stand here and watch everyone fall. And he tries to go over there, but we also see Krillin. We're seeing all we're seeing all the white mages come in here trying to heal everybody, which is Krillin with the Senzu Beads and Dende with his healing ability. But we come in, we see. Piccolo and Gohan working together to fight Moro, which obviously they stand no chance. Even the manga where you have Gohan who's strong as Kefla, like dude, if you're going from like Kefla, especially how weak she is in the manga, compared to where Moro's at, where he's probably stronger, because he's stronger than pretty much everyone. Again, if you're in that bandwagon where you think Beerus is always going to be stronger than everyone, fine. But literally, Moro's way above Jiren, way above Tournament Power, Ultra Instinct Goku. The only thing I can see that can even compete with Moro is post Broly movie, post Galactic Patrol, like our Gogeta, Vegeta, or Ultra Instinct Mastered Goku. That's the only thing I can see that compete with this guy, despite, you know, later on. But we see Gohan trying to survive being completely shot up by Moro with his ki blast, which, again, Piccolo's trying his best to hold him down. And we see, because I was going to say, like, how the hell is Piccolo and Gohan surviving ki blast from Moro 7-3 while Vegeta's got one shot but a Big Bang Attack? But Moro pretty much says that he's keeping them alive on purpose. Like, that's the thing there. So it's not really a big deal there. But the cool thing is that Gohan pulls out the Gallic, I don't know what I was going to say, Gallic gun, Galactic Donut. And yeah, he stole Gotenks' move. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad about it at all. Then Goku comes in, Super Saiyan Blue, freaking Omega Kamehameha Wave, pretty much like on the level where like Goku did a Kamehameha Wave against Fusamasu, like, because Moro was not really feeling it, but then Goku got really like over the top and he just like a big explosion. And then we see that Moro lost his arm, but obviously he copied Piccolo's abilities, and yeah, Goku gets Obito'd, baby. He gets Obito'd hard. And look, everyone was like, because this was trending on Twitter a lot. I know you guys pretty much seen this all over, because once we're trending on Twitter, Moro was trending on Twitter, Goku's trending on Twitter, and every Dragon Ball YouTuber, apparently that's not me, made like 3 videos over like any panel that was releasing, because this chapter was really hyped. Like, this is the most hyped Dragon Ball has been for a while in terms of manga chapters. So hey man, YouTubers getting their bread, man. If you gotta make 3 videos over a few pages, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not even mad at you. But yeah, it looks like Goku's gonna die when obviously he's not gonna die. like again, Goku's been stabbed in the heart plenty of times. He got shot up by Piccolo Jr. in the original Dragon Ball. He was stabbed like in different parts. So again, I know this is a big deal, but I know how he's not gonna die. But it's still saying that he could die. But we learn later what's gonna happen here. But Gohan, he gets mad, powers up, but again, Moro's at such a level that even if like Gohan really got enraged, the power gap is too much, and Gohan loses a tooth over it. So it's a hard knock life for us. And yeah, it's tough. It's tough because even Moro acknowledges that Gohan got stronger. Like, a lot of people want Gohan to pull out, like, you know, a Super Saiyan Rage moment like what Future Trunks did. But like, again, even in the manga, Future Trunks never did that. He only had Super Saiyan 2. So yeah, it's hard out here. It might be different in the anime. We might get more Gohan stuff. Again, I just don't like it that people are still mad at Gohan's not destroying things. Like, bro, we're way above that. Gohan is still very impactful in the manga. So if you're just mad that he's not winning and not #1, then you know what? It is what it is, bro. I like what Gohan's doing. Gohan did pretty well this chapter. So, but yeah, we learned that that Moro's able to read Piccolo's mind telepathically. Like, I don't think that's an Namekian exclusive thing. Like, you know, I feel like they always talk telepathically in some way. But anyway, like, Moro just showing off his intelligence uses Piccolo's abilities against Piccolo. So he learns about like Dende coming over there to try to heal the fighters, and he pulls out a barrier. Kind of reminds me of what Obito did, like a lot of Obito stuff, like an Obito and Madara did in the in Naruto. So he pretty much pulls a barrier so both Krillin and Dende can't go heal the fighters there. And Android 17 and 18 try to come in and do something, but they both get spirit gunned out the way. And Piccolo tries to do a self-destruction attack, even though he looks like he's doing light grenade. But yeah, he finally gets the payback that he did to Goku all those years ago, and he gets his own special beam cannon / Makanka Sopo right to the chest. And we get an image of pretty much everyone down and out. Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Android 17, 18, all down. Then we see the lights, which is Angel comes in, opens a portal for Dende, which again, Dende is going to go save Goku, so Goku's not going to die. So everyone's saying that Goku's going to die and Vegeta's going to be the main hero of the next arc. No, that's not happening. But we see that man, Jocko's the only person left, which, you know, RIP if this guy didn't come in. And we see Merus come in, save the day. Death flags for Merus really high. Yeah, because he's breaking the rules, and we've heard that if he breaks the rules and gets caught, he can be erased by either Zeno or the great priest or the grand priest. And yeah, man, we see that Merus is in there with his Galactica Patrol outfit. There's got to be a reason for that. Like, is he going to try to do? Is he just going to try to fight while not using his true angel abilities? But regardless, Moro knows that Merus is not a real Galactic Patrol. He's more than that in Merus' smile. So, amazing chapter. 10 out of 10. And granted, Goku's my favorite character of all time. And I don't like seeing him being, like, you know, pretty much roughed up and destroyed and trending on Twitter for being freaking Obitoed. But regardless, I love the art style. I love that Torotaro uses violence and just really aggressive artwork to just show you the danger of this. Because I'm not going to lie, I wasn't taking Moro that seriously, even though he's done a lot of smart stuff throughout this entire arc, which should be handed to him. Like, regardless of like how I feel about how he writes Vegeta or how he makes Goku sound like an idiot a lot of times, he's done a great job with this villain. I think he's finally earned his spot as one of the better villains in Dragon Ball, up there with, like, you know, the Cells and stuff like that, the Cells, the Frieza, the Goku Blacks, stuff like that. I think he's really earned it because he's just a smart character. He's very gruesome. It's like a meme going on, him pretty much stabbing everyone. Yeah, man, I think Merus stands more than a chance. This guy he's a full-on angel. Like, he's not as strong as, like, Whis or, like, you know, Vados or something like that, but he's up there. He's taught Goku how to use Ultra Six Sign better than what Whis could have done. Yeah, I think Merus has a strong chance. Is he going to finish off? Is he going to finish off Moro? That would be really interesting if he actually finishes off Moro and, like, then he gets erased and, like, you know, he's just his ultimate hero. That's going to be tough because actually I wouldn't mind Merus sticking around. I think he's a really interesting character. I still think there's a high possibility that Goku can use Master Ultra Instinct because we already have Gogeta and Vegeta out the way. It's also a high possibility that we get Majin Buu using the Grand Supreme Kai powers and absorbing Goku and Vegeta, and that could be a battle because Moro can't really absorb his energy. But again, Spirit Fission, where you can just separate them. So it seems like the only two opportunities we have is Merus winning this, or Goku using Master Ultra Instinct somehow, some way. Yeah, man, I love this chapter. Can't wait for the next one. Also, I'm probably not gonna, like, again, let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to review the latest My Academia manga chapter. It's not like I didn't like it. It just felt like I really didn't know what to say. I felt like the chapter is very self-explanatory. But yeah, man, tell me what you guys think about this manga chapter. Do you think Merus can get the job done? Did you see this coming? Again, I felt like it was a little bit obvious that Merus was going to come in, but again, Dragon Ball Super always kind of lays down, like, you know, little stuff, like for example, in the Future Trunks saga, they had the Xeno button. So, like, with this, I knew, or, like, you know, even with, like, Universal Survival Saga, they had like, you know, the hints of like Android 17 and different stuff like that. So this had to come in eventually. So do you think Merus is going to finish the job, or do you think, you know, someone else is going to finish the job? Because Dragon Ball Super likes to twist. Just hopefully they don't do too many twists that ruins the ending of this arc. Because honestly, I think this this saga is actually really great. I can't wait for it to be animated. I hope the anime corrects some stuff. But yeah, man, tell me what you guys think, man. Sorry for the videos being, you know, not as frequent. I just been not in the best mood. A lot of things not been going my way, so just need a little mental break, man. But feels good to be back, man. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.